What's up, guys? Captain Coin Collector here, and I got another live stream for you guys tonight. We are searching $500 worth of quarters that I got at my local Fifth Thirds bank. We got this just a couple days ago on October 10th, 2024, again at my Fifth Thirds bank here in Tennessee. So I'm just going to finish setting up this live stream, and then we're going to jump right into this hunt. Hey Chew, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully we can have some good finds and keep this W streak going. No silver yet, but I hope that is to change today. We'll see with this box of quarters. Alright guys, time to open up this box of quarters, and for whatever reason here in Tennessee, they haven't been opening up the right way, but it seems like we might... Nope. They have been pretty stuck here, I don't know why, but regardless, the box is open. Let's go ahead and see if we got a circulated box first and foremost. If we don't, then maybe we'll have to hunt a different coin tonight. That is a shiny one, but we do have a circulated box here tonight, which is great. How's it going there, Aiden? Welcome to the live stream. Tonight we are searching $500 worth of quarters for W's, silvers, low mintage, and more. That could be foreigns. That could be my 1998s that I do collect, but figured I'd go live tonight. I was supposed to go live on Thursday, but I didn't have any time. I did want to, however, go through this box of quarters, so that's what we're going to do tonight. This is the first roll. Let's see how we do. In addition, we'll also be looking for error coins as well, but if we do find one or come across one, I will let you know. How's it going there, Capybara and Young Siblings? Welcome to tonight's live stream. Hoping that we'll get a W tonight. That would be very fun. Or a silver. I've yet to find a silver here in the state of Tennessee. So, W or silver, I'm seeing some 2019, some 2020. So, could be the potential we need for a good hunt. How's it going there, Seth? Thanks for the subscription there, young siblings. Appreciate it. So these are your 2020 quarters, at least one design of it. We're looking for a W mint mark right there. If we do get that W mint mark, then we will have a nice quarter to add to our collection. W mint mark quarters generally range from anywhere from $10 to $20. So looking for that $10 to $20 coin tonight. How's it going, Missouri? My brother actually lives in Missouri. He's in St. Louis right now. I live in the great state of Tennessee. I'm not too far away. In addition, we're also going to look for those NIFCs. Those are the Business Strike S mint marks that you can find on any of the newer National Park Series quarters or even some of the American Women's Series. Time for roll number 3. There's that shiny 2019 on the end. Let's hope that it's a W. Hope everybody has had a good day and is enjoying the weekend. One more day of the weekend, unfortunately, before we return back to normal schedule. But it's been nice over here. Hopefully it's been nice over where you're at as well. Got some 2024s on the mix, so not terrible. And that San Antonio Missions is just going to be a Philadelphia. Roll number 4. Another 2019 ender. Nice Tennessee coin. Not too bad a condition. For those just joining in, welcome to the stream tonight. We are going through a box of quarters and search for W's for silver, for errors, low mintage years, NIFCs, W's, and more. So a lot to search for when hunting quarters. Hopefully we'll get a good find today. Extend our streak of W's.
Inspiration. Shop Kroger with thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless.
Well, I appreciate that, Jesse. Coin collecting is my hobby. I enjoy going through rolls of coins, just like people enjoy going through rolls of baseball or packs of baseball cards. For me, coin collecting is a fun hobby, and I'm glad that you enjoy my videos. Thanks for watching, man. Got our first 2009, which is one of those low mintage years. In addition, I've been saving up the archive collection, which are the shinier examples of coins, possibly just like this one. My goal is to get one roll of each modern day coin in circulation, and that even includes, for at least the quarters, the silver quarters from 1932 all the way to 1964. So some rare dates in those, but we're going to do our best to try to find all those coins and add them to our collection. On to roll number 6. First 1998, which I do collect, being that that is my birth year. I've been collecting them since 1998, believe it or not. Got a nice little toner here, not the best condition, but a lot of colors. Hey Seth, welcome to the hobby. It is a fun one. Doesn't really cost too much money either, which is nice. Anything you don't find, you can always return. Unlike opening a pack of cards where you have to try to resell them to get your money back, here if I don't keep this quarter and I turn it back in, I'll still get the same amount that I paid for it. So there's an opportunity to find some rare and valuable coins, but it's like winning the lottery. It's hard to do, but people have done it. But the fun of going through rolls with you guys and fun of it aesthetically for me is why I still do it. I enjoy it. People say it's a waste of time, but it's a hobby. Hobbies are meant to not waste your time, but fulfill your time, and this is how I fulfill my time. So I want to thank you for watching there, Seth. Appreciate it, and good luck with the start of your hobby. Another 1998 for my collection. And that's the other thing about collecting. Collecting coins, for that matter, is that everybody collects something different. A lot of people do collect the same stuff, such as those W's or silver, but people differ their collections by what they collect, and for me, I collect the 1998s. I don't think many other people do that, but something that I do, and it's working. Ellis, welcome to the live stream. Today we are searching $500 worth of quarters in search for W Mint Mark quarters. Quarters from the West Point Mint, issued in 2019 and 2020. We're also looking for silver, 1964 and below. We're looking for proofs, low mintage years, and more. Maybe even a foreign if we can find one of those. I did in my last hunt. And we got a bicentennial in not too bad condition. This one is from the Philadelphia Mint. There is no mint mark, so not a bad condition. 1976. We're also looking for errors. Once I do find my first error, I will let you guys know. Junk silver is a lot of people's goal. Recently, yesterday, I did a nickel hunt, and I did find a silver nickel. Not many people actually do collect those because they're only 35%, and they do contain a whole composition of other metals. So people try to stay away from those, but they're my favorite junk silver coin. Do I use software to scan coins? No, I do not use any software. I don't believe in those coin apps or anything. I go to USA Coin Book generally to find out the value of coins if I do have a question with the value of my coinage. So a lot of 2020s we've been finding, most of them from the Philadelphia. Sorry, all of them from the Philadelphia and Denver mints. So no W's just yet. No silver either, but we still have 41 rolls to go through before we call this hunt quits. This is roll number 10 here. If you do enjoy this live stream, consider liking the video and as well subscribing to the channel for more coin roll hunts, currency hunts in the future. For the month of October, I am posting every single day, trying to grow my audience as well as my videos here on this platform. So if you haven't already, check out the channel, and if you consider subscribing, that would be great. But I want to thank you guys for watching tonight. Hopefully we get a couple good finds here. Now, Seth, do you have any junk silver in your collection yet? A lot of my silver is junk silver. Don't have too many bars or anything. So a big portion of that collection of mine is junk silver in terms of silver. And for whatever reason, most of them are dimes. Got another low mintage, a Chickasaw, 2011, followed by another 1998, another 2019, and we got it, guys. Wow, wasn't expecting that. We got, as you can see right here, is a W mint mark quarter. Notice how it just, holy cow. Notice how I just stated that we found a 2019. It is a Frank Church River of No Return Idaho 2019 quarter with a W mint mark. In this condition, these coins are about $10 to $15. In better condition, they go from $20 to $25. Not saying that this is terrible condition, so this is probably about a $15 quarter. But we got our first real find of the hunt so far, a 2019 W quarter. Great find. This W streak has not ended just yet. We got another one in this box. Hopefully, it has friends. Let's continue the hunt. Hopefully, we can find some more cool finds. If not, we already found the pinnacle find of the quarters so far. This is exciting. Appreciate it there, Seth and Jesse. This definitely a good start. Wow. Got another 1976 we'll put aside. Here we got another low mintage year. 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes from the Denver Mint. Next roll, let's see if we can find anything else. Now on the Kansas State quarter, one thing we can look for is the In God We Rest error, which is a grease strike-through error. Over on the obverse of the coin, the T would be nearly invisible, meaning that we would have the In God We Rest error. But in this case, we don't have it. You can clearly see the T. Hopefully we find one and I can show you. But the thing is with hunting in Tennessee is that I do get a lot of Denver quarters. So unfortunately, the Denver is definitely a better mintage for not producing errors. Philadelphia, due to their high mintages, usually have all the errors. So Trying our best to find some errors so I can show you, but at least we already have one cool find, and that is that W. So the title of this video is right. $500 quarter hunt live stream for silver. Hopefully we can find some silver and some W's. We already got one. So yeah, I haven't found a silver coin, or at least I should say a silver quarter in the state of Tennessee yet. I have found silver nickels, a few of them actually. No silver dimes yet, and no silver half dollars, unfortunately. Kennedy half dollars, they were minted from 1964 to present day, I should say, 2024, and they are probably going to mint them again next year. The ones to look out for are the 1964s, which are 90% silver, sorry. The 1966 through 1970s are 40% silver, so another set of years to look out for. I believe that 1987 was the NIFC year where they only minted about 2 million of each. Only you can find them in proof sets. So if you do come across one, it's your lucky day. Put that aside. You got yourself a nice looking coin. So yeah, the 1970 half dollar is a 40%er, and because of its rarity, is worth more than melt value. In some cases, could be a $20 coin and up. So the quarters that I'm placing to the right, they include the archive collection coins, if that answers your question. These are coins that are in better shape to add to my archive collection, trying to collect a roll of each modern coinage. I also have the low mintage years from 2009 to 2013, as well as my 1998 collection. We have some bicentennials and the W here, hoping to add on. Oh, no, yeah, Robert, I was talking about the half dollars there. The 1970 quarters are of regular composition of a quarter. Only the half dollars from 1964 to 1970, which I'm sure you know, are composed of silver of some 90%, and the other 40%, but we got our first foreign here. It is a República de Panama. I had to double check the rim because if it was a silver edge, I would have hopefully saw that. But we got un Cuatro de Balboa, which I believe is 20 cents from the Republic, or Quarto? I guess a quarter. 25 cents from the Republic of Panama. 2017 circulated coin. So our first foreign on the board. Looks like it's going to be a diverse hunt. Hopefully we can get some silver. It's been way too long since my last silver pull, but we're optimistic. Hopefully that will happen this hunt. Look at the beater on this one. Can't even tell what it is. It is a newer quarter. Which one, though? I have no clue. Oh, War in the Pacific. Imagine this was a W. And I think it is a W. This is our second W of the box. Look at the condition of this, guys. It looks like it's been run over by a car, a train, and a truck. But the reason why I believe it's a W, I'll put it under the scope here and show you guys. We got the "In God We Trust," and here's where the mint mark would be. So you can kind of see the top of the W. W, middle part of W, end part of W. And we can put our last W quarter to the side of it just to show you that the spike in the middle does go all the way to the top. Holy cow, what a waste of a W, guys. But I saw that it was a newer coin by the obverse, and I saw the reverse had the troops, like this guy over here. And when you flip it over, I think this is my most unfortunate W. I can't even find the "In God We Trust" again. But we got ourselves a W right there. Second W, not the best by a long shot that we've ever found. Probably, definitely the worst one we've ever found. But nonetheless, it is another W, and I hope I could even sell it for 50 cents, much rather than face value. Hank, how's it going? I was actually just in Illinois for the first time ever in my life the other day. It was pretty much the halfway point between where I live and where my brother lives, so we decided to meet up. And we were supposed to choose Paducah, Kentucky, but we ended up going to Metropolis, Illinois. That's crazy, though. 2 W's, the worst condition. Holy cow. It's another W. This is our third 2019 W of the hunt. This one is definitely in better condition than the last one that we pulled. But we got another W. Look at this, guys. Our third W of the hunt. Diggin' Dave, what is going on, man? We are on roll number 15 here. And hope you can see this. We got ourselves our third W of the box. It is an American Memorial Park 2019. Our first one was a Frank Church. Second one was a War in the Pacific. The worst condition W I've ever found. But the third one is another 2019 American Memorial Park 3 in 15 rolls. Here's that third one. This was the first one that we found. Not bad condition either. But this one, believe it or not, is a W too. You can kind of see the W crown right there. But, man, this one is a beater. It's been run over by a truck, a bus, a plane, a car, a train. everything and everything. So much PMD on this thing. But it is a W. It's the third one of the hunt. But yeah, digging. Yeah, Dave. Third one in a 2024 box. This is unbelievable, to say the least. I never expected to find something like this. This was from the bank where I only found 2 wheat pennies in the last penny hunt that I got with this order of coins. The box of nickels that I posted yesterday, or today I think it was. I found a buffalo, I found a silver, but 3 W's. I'm glad I waited to do the quarter box on Livestream. Definitely a nice find. 4 boxes, 1 W, no silver. I mean, that's the story. I have not found any silver since moving, and it's frustrating, but I've rarely found silver in New York. I probably found maybe about 1 in every 4 or 5 boxes of silver coin. I guess people are catching on about silver, but hurts people like you and I. But it's all right. Not many people, I guess, know about the W's, and they're putting them back in circulation. So another W, another 3 W's to add to our stack so far today. Got a foreign as well. Thanks, Ben Williams. We are killing it right now. 3 W quarters so far in the first 15 rolls, and I found 1 and I was happy. Imagine my my facial expression when finding 3 of them in 1 roll, or 1 box in the first 15 rolls. So definitely good vibes over here tonight. No silver yet, but 3 W mint mark quarters. Cannot complain about that. Another beater, and this one's only 2023. Some real coin abuse going on over here, unfortunately. Any other luck that you've been having there, Dave? Try to get to your channel as much as I can outside of filming myself, and recently taken up golf. So that does put a lot of time, not wasted, but it is golf. It's frustrating too. But any recent finds for you, man? That could be a garbage disposal. Add that to the list of things that that coin went through. Yeah, same with me there, Dave. I haven't really got a big score in a while. We'll see at the end of this hunt if we get another W or not. The last score I've got was 8 buffaloes in a box, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. Normal boxes. But normal boxes are expected anyway, so it's not anything out of the norm. Hunting is hunting, and I know I enjoy it. Helps clear the head. Get the chance to find some cool coins. including a 2020, but it is a Philadelphia. That's a great expression there, Dave. People don't get a big buck every time they go hunting. That is true. I did go fishing the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago, but I did win the pool on the fishing charter. So every once in a while, you do get that big buck, or in that case, big fish. But if you expect to get a big buck every single time, I think this hobby is not for you. It is a fun hobby, though, and I enjoy it. Many other people do, too. Yep, I work on a little O ship. It's a little 600-foot MR2 tanker. We transport oil for the United States Navy. We're contracted under them, delivering to military bases along the East Coast, Gulf of Mexico, and Caribbean Sea, visiting ports like beautiful Port Arthur, Texas, Houston, Texas, Norfolk, Charleston, Jacksonville, Port Everglades, Key West, Tampa, and Guantanamo Bay. So part of my job description is driving the boat. The other part is helping load and discharge the cargo on board, which is usually diesel, jet fuel, and helicopter fuel. So yeah, when I get the chance to get off in my off time and off the ship, usually many people have other plans, but I try to go to banks that I have accounts with. Luckily, they're port cities, so they're bigger cities, and they do have multiple banks. So it's nice to get coins when I'm in Tampa, go to a few different banks. I was in Louisiana, and I did the same. I got rid of all my rolled up coins. Ended up getting some $1 bills in exchange, and got a few star notes. So it's cool getting coins from different states and seeing what I can get. I even pulled a W from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which was cool. So when I'm in port, certain ports we rent a car, like Key West. But in all the other ports, I would either use Uber or I'd ride my skateboard. And sometimes with coin roll hunting especially, that skateboard is tricky. I've done it before. I had 100 pounds of coins on my back. I guess that's the perk of being young and testing your limits. But sometimes I do have to quit and call a cab, basically. Call an Uber to come get me, because I'll realize that I'll have like 5 miles to go and 100 pounds in my backpack. Especially when returning coins, I will definitely grab an Uber any day. So that's usually around 150 to 200 pounds of coins, all in a sea bag. Next roll. This is roll number 21. Yeah, I guess I'm not a smart robber either there, Dave. I went straight for the coins and not the cold, hard cash, making it very difficult for myself to rob a bank. But I would rob a bank for coins, not actually, but I've always wanted to work at a bank and be the head of coins in the department, but I realized that that's not a real job. So what do you want to know, Hank, about those half dollars? Nice condition for 2009. Next roll. Roll number 22. Kind of weird saying this, but I haven't found a W in a while. Yeah, I decided to play around with those copper videos, and they have been working. I guess people like the investment part of it, but they tend to stick around, watch a little bit of the video, about 25% of it. And I'm just talking about pennies and finding wheat pennies as well, so I'm not sure the average Joe is too interested in that, but they seem to be enough to keep those videos running. The last copper video I posted, which kind of updated you guys about the price of copper, and we're getting back to almost a record high. Got about 5,000 views. 1915S wheat penny. Less than 5 million minted. I haven't found a 1910s wheat penny in so long, but congrats, man. The last hunt for pennies I had was terrible. I found a total of 2 wheat pennies, both 1950s at that. It wasn't good at all, and the copper not too well either. About 300 copper coins, but a 1915s, that's not that bad. I guess next on your list is a 1914D. I would kill for a nice box of pennies again. I found a few good finds in pennies recently, but nothing like a 1915. Even Philadelphia, but a 1915s, congrats, man. That's a good find. The thing that I am lagging to do is going through my dimes. I still have 2 boxes of dimes that I need to go through, and I'm thinking of just putting them together for one video, because the chances are of actually finding something with my luck of dimes isn't as good as a chance as most other people. Some of my subscribers saying that they have found at least one per box, but I'd be lucky if I found one in a box in a year. So we're going to try maybe to put those two together. Doubles our chances of finding a silver. Another 1998 added to my stack. Got another 2019 here. Just the Philadelphia. Halfway through the box. So far, not a bad box. We got another 2019 Ender, so hopefully we can do something with that. It is a Philadelphia, though. Another low mintage year, though it is the Denali. Another low mintage year, this time a Vicksburg 2011 from the Denver Mint. I want to appreciate everybody that is here tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday evening, hunting a box of 25-cent pieces, $500 worth of quarters. Another Denali to add to the stack. Another Denali. Another 2020 is just the Philadelphia. Has anybody in the chat been able to find one of the Wisconsin extra leaf errors? I've always been looking ever since I first found out about it when I was a kid, but I've never found one of them. But we do have a Puerto Rico low mintage year. Jose, welcome to the live stream. We are looking for coins that look just like this. W mint mark on the obverse of the coin instead of a Philadelphia or Denver. West Point is what the W stands for, and they're located on the 2019 as well as the 2020 quarters. So far, we found 3, which is incredible, being that there are only 20 million of these coins, not these designs, but the mintages in existence. And again, we found 3 tonight. Hopefully, we can find some more. A nickel. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? A nickel with an Indian on one side and a wheat on the other? Are you confusing the Indian head nickels with the wheat pennies by chance? Or is this some type of mule coin? That would be interesting and a good, solid, valuable coin. Another 2009 Puerto Rico. And another 1998. Another Vicksburg, again from the Denver Mint. Now, Brandon, is it struck on a nickel planchet? Sorry, planchet? Or is it on a copper planchet? And it has that same reverse as what you're saying as a wheat penny? Yeah, I've never seen anything like that in my life before either. That's pretty crazy. Definitely something worth doing a little bit more research about. I've never heard of something like that, so unfortunately I wouldn't be able to help. I could do some research myself to try to find some information about it, but definitely a cool find over there. Lots of 2019 and 2020s that we're going through. That we are continuing to go through, I should say. Chickasaw 2011. Low mintage year added to our stack. This is roll 30, so again, more than halfway done. So the bank will sell you as many rolls as they could afford to give you without disrupting any of their clients or business accounts' supply of coins. We got another low mintage year over there. Sometimes, if you're nice to the bankers, they will help you get some coins. So I was able to go to my local Fifth Thirds bank, and they are able to supply me with a box of each denomination each week. So $875 worth of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So I order them each week and pick them up on Thursdays and then go through them within the week and then do it all again. So again, pretty much as they're able to give. Sometimes they might not be able to give you anything. Other times they might have extras, and even if you go in for one box, they're probably more than willing to give it to you if you ask for it and either take it out of your account or do a cash transaction. Their neat stuff. Exactly what I think I was saying there, Jesse. But thanks for the confirmation over there. Yeah, if bank tellers did have extra boxes, they're more than likely to give it to you, but their main customers are the business accounts, if I'm correct. And if they could supply enough for them first and foremost, then they'll give them to the customers. I've had banks that tell me that I cannot get a box because they didn't have them. Even though they had coins in their vault, they were already reserved for other customers. Thomas, how's it going? Actually, today we found a couple worthwhile coins. An American Memorial Park W, a beater, War in the Pacific. Looks like it's been thrown off the side of a cliff, but it is in fact a W. And a third W, another $10 to $15 coin, Frank Church, River of No Return. So every so often you do find a nice coin, nothing to retire off of, but it does keep the hobby interesting. It's kind of like when I was at golf today and I scored a birdie. There's a reason for me coming back, and it's because something went right during today's hunt, or game, I should say, in the example of playing golf. I'd highly recommend it as a nice little pastime thing. If you have an interest in coins and want to learn more about coinage and their history, it's definitely a fun hobby to get into. The best part of it is that everything you're dealing with is worth a quarter. You're going to pay a quarter in hopes to find something worth more than a quarter. But if you don't find anything, and it is possible not to find anything, you can just go back to the bank and return them for the price that you paid for them. Unfortunately, you're probably going to have to roll them up. Or if you belong to a credit union, you may go to the credit union and use a coin machine. But you're going to get the initial investment always back. Roll number 35. Hope you are enjoying this hunt so far. We did find a few things, and we still have 14 rolls to go after this. But if you did like the live stream, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you do enjoy coin riddle hunting and want to learn more about coins, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to post a new video every single day in the month of October, whether it be coin riddle hunts, informational videos, and more. It's my goal to post every single day of the month, and after that I do post regularly every week. So if you did enjoy this content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. So we're looking for W mint mark, quarters, silver quarters, low mintage years, bicentennials, errors, archive collection coins, foreigns, and more. A lot of things to look for and search for when hunting quarters. Are you going to find them most of the time? Not all at once. But hopefully the luck aligns and you do find something every so often. Like 3 West Point quarters today is definitely one of my best hunts. Not going to complain about that. 12 rolls remaining for this hunt. So let's see what else we can pull. Last 10 rolls of the hunt. Hey there, Alexis. So currently I am hunting or finishing up a hunt of a box of quarters that is $500, 2,000 quarters, and we're searching for low mintage years. That includes quarters from 2009 to 2012. We're also looking for W's. W's are West Point quarters, minted in 2019 and 2020, bearing a W mint mark. The West Point Mint only produced 20 million of those coins, so they are rare. They do hold value in most conditions, 10 to 15, even peaking 20 in better condition. We're looking for silvers as well as we're putting aside 1976s and 1998s. We're also keeping an eye out for foreigns and errors. Found one foreign so far, one from Panama. But no errors. That's because most of these coins happen to be from the Denver Mint mark, and most of the errors you find in circulation come from the Philadelphia Mint. So always a lot of things to look for when hunting quarters. And I'm lucky to have found some good finds today. There's another 1976 that we can put aside. And we only have 7 rolls left. At the end of the video, I'll review everything that I did find, including those W's again. So yes, at the end of the video, I will go through exactly what I found, the most notable coins. I'll review a little bit deeper. Five more rolls to the left of this hunt, and we'll go over exactly what we put aside. Another 2020. We haven't found a 2020 W this hunt yet. If you did enjoy today's live stream, don't forget to hit the like button. And also, if you enjoy coin collecting and learning about coins, including their values too, don't forget to leave a subscribe or hit the subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. I do post hunts informational videos for the month of October. I try to do it every single day. But other than October, I do post weekly content, so if this is a type of content that does interest you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Nice condition Puerto Rico from the Denver Mint. Nice. Three rolls left. 3 more chances of finding a silver, another W, or another find. Would you look at that? We got ourselves a gold coin in here. I was hoping for silver, but we got some gold. It is going to be, of course, a quarter, a gold-plated quarter. It's not made of chocolate, don't worry. It is a Philadelphia, Vermont. So a nice other quarter. Not the silver or gold that I was looking for, but a cool coin to find, especially with that rim. Awesome find. Let's go ahead and complete the roll. 1998 to add to the stack. Man, that's funny. Finding a gold coin. Hi there, Lil B. One place I believe that he still has it on his channel. It is a YouTube channel, and it's called Georgia Silver Hunter. He also does some coin roll hunts and coin collecting videos. He does have a list of some coins that he does put aside. Mostly I think they're errors. So if you did want to look for errors in coins, that's a good place to start. But through research of even videos on YouTube, I think that's the best possible way to start looking and seeing what you want to start collecting, if that's something you would like to do. Call that YouTube University. Do banks look for silver before they roll quarters up? So these are bank wrapped rolls. Not many banks are going to take the time to actually go through their rolls of quarters or anything, or even half dollars for that matter. So the most general question is no, they do not. I mean, if you do have that one coin collector that does occasionally open up rolls at the bank, then yes, you do, but it's not a common practice for them to separate. If they're getting them loose, that's a different story. Some bank tellers will get the silver and exchange it with their own money, but... Seth, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. And yeah, Lil B, I do have a few videos, some informational videos, some starter coin collecting 101 type videos if you did want to look at that. So right now I live in Tennessee. They're Taz, and the bank that I use the most over here is called Fifth Thirds. They're popular here in the Southeast. Back when I'm at home, back when I was in New York, my original home, I should say, I used Capital One and Chase a lot. But all these banks are getting the coins pretty much from the same company anyway, so nice 2012 to add as the last roll luck ends. But yeah, each bank pretty much gets their rolls from the same companies anyway, so it doesn't really matter which bank you go to. Yeah, all these coins that I get my boxes from are from Fifth Thirds, and Capital One, when I'm in New York, hooks me up as well. Well, that's it for this box. As you can see, the box is empty, and we do have a bunch of finds, so let me go ahead and organize all this up and show you exactly what I found. I'm just going to start with these big bulk stuff, so bear with me. So we have 18 1998s from this box that we're going to put in our 1998 collection. Here we have our 1998s. As you can see in here, I do have a mix of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So another 18 makes our total of quarters to 80. We have 153 nickels, 95 pennies, and 19 dimes in here to add to our collection back at home. Seth, yes, I do have silver and gold in my collection. I have a couple of gold coins, the $2.50 gold coins, as well as the old Mexican gold coins. I think it's about 0.6 or 0.7 ounces of gold that I have. Not too much. Most of my bulk is in junk silver, where I do have about $4,000 worth of melt value worth of silver in my collection. Actually, I might be able to get it up right now. So yeah, in terms of silver, I have a total of 130 ounces of silver. Most of that is US junk silver. 83 ounces of that is the junk silver. I have 755 pieces, whether it be dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollar coins, or even nickels. Nickels, I have 81 nickels of junk silver, 439 dimes, 112 quarters, and 117 half dollars. So not too bad. I have a couple bars, a couple rounds as well. So altogether, about 4,000 to 4,200, depending on what the price of silver is right now. But at $31, we have about $4,050 worth of silver. So next up, we did find a few 1976s that we put aside. I do collect them every once in a while. $13 total 1976s, and we can put those right into our quarter box. So, Lil B, 1998, the reason why I collected is because I was born in 1998, and I've been collecting that year since I was born. It goes into this giant bank that I have, where as of a couple months ago, without the addition to all these coins here in Tennessee, the bank is actually located in New York. Let me pull up my 1998 collection. I have 7,188 coins from 1998, worth a total of $665 $2.68 if I were to add all the coins that I have here in that box that I just showed you. Let me get you a final tally. I would have a total of $696.18 worth of 1998. So just under $700, about 700 or 7,500 coins in my 1998 collection. Look at that, guys. We have already another full roll of 1976s with this hunt being over. Which means we'll put that aside. That's the beauty about coin collecting is everybody collects something different. That's something that I do. Not many people do that. The only other person I know that does that is my brother. But I enjoy it. I've been doing it for the last 25 years, almost 26. So it keeps me busy and allows me to continue growing the collection as I continue to hunt for coins. Next up, we'll have the low mintage years, and those are the 2009s through 2012. So I'll separate them to see how many of each year I had. Usually 2009s are the most, followed by the 2012s with the amount of Denali's that we find. Seeing a lot of 2011s here, which is nice. I remember finding a lot of Vicksburgs, but here's where we found a few Denali's in a row. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2009s, 2 2010s, another 9 2011s, and another 9 2012s for a total. Not too bad, 29 low mintage years. Taz, hold your breath. We did find some W mint mark quarters. We'll go over them at the end. One of them is the worst condition W I've ever found, and I think it's probably the worst condition ever. If I were to get it graded, they'd probably send it back. But we did find a couple, not even a couple, more than a couple W mint mark quarters. Awesome. Oh, shoot. We did find one error. That's cool. It was the last Arizona that I put underneath the scope. We had the extra leaf error. As you can see, that the die chip over here is covering Joseph Mena's initials. So we got the extra leaf die chip error on the Arizona State quarter. Would you look at that? Wow. So we do have another coin to add to our error slip over here. Have you had any luck with those W mint mark there, Taz? I've been trying to find as many as I can, and recently I've been getting lucky. I've probably found about 4 or 5, I should say, since moving to Tennessee, and only hunting maybe about $2,000 worth of quarters. So not terrible. Next up, to put away, I have my archive collection quarters, and these are all shiny quarters. If you're new to the channel, what I'm trying to do is to collect a roll of each modern coinage in the United States. This includes the most recent designs of each penny, nickel, dime, quarter, $50, and dollar coins. So if I go to my spreadsheet here, I can tell you under total that I'm trying to get a total of 14,450 pennies, 7,760 nickels, 8,500 dimes, 17,000 quarters, 2,300 halves, and about, let's see, about $4,000 coins. That includes the Eisenhowers, the Susans, the Sacagaweas, and the presidential dollar coins, including the innovations. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. So far, the total face value of my archive collection is $1,658, and the total worth, if it was to be completed, is $8,607.50. So I have a total of 11,688 coins of the 53,770 coins in this collection. So we have some more additions here. I'm not going to go towards the numbers just yet because I haven't added them, but it's nice that I have another $10 to add towards that collection, which means that we're slowly but surely getting this collection updated, which is nice. So what do we have left? We have a couple other coins, as well as a foreign. We found a gold coin. That's always fun to find. Seeing that edge, knowing it's going to be some type of gold-plated state quarter or bicentennial. In this case, it was a Vermont. You can see it's plated because on the obverse of the coin, you can see it's kind of scratched right over here, showing the original silverish tone of this quarter. But we have a cool looking quarter here that we'll put aside. We also did find a foreign. It is a Repubblica di Panama 2017 quarter di Balboa. So 2 other coins to add to our collection here. And in case you guys missed it, it is time to go over the 3 finds that we found in the first 15 rolls of the hunt. Honestly, didn't expect to find 1, let alone 3 W mint marks. Let's take a look at the first one. It was a Frank Church River of No Return 2019 W quarter. You can tell that it's a W quarter if it's a 2019 or 2020. And if you flip to the obverse, there's a W mint mark under In God We Trust, where there'd usually be a P or a D, sometimes an S, but the W means that we got ourselves a West Point quarter, and it is a 2019 River of No Return Frank Church, Idaho National Park quarter. Our second one, it took us a little while to figure out what this was, and I flipped it over. I saw that it was one of the newer quarters, so I did a little bit more research. I flipped it over again, and I saw that it was, you can kind of see it here if you're familiar with the designs of coins, a Warren the Pacific quarter, which meant that I had possibly a W. Could have been a P, a D, or an S, and I 100% thought that, this is hopefully a P or a D. If not, I wouldn't be able to even see what mint mark it is, so I put it underneath my trusty microscope. I located the In God We Trust on the quarter. As you can see here, we have the words In God We Trust. So I knew it was possible to read it, and I'm not sure if you can see it here, but this is in fact a W quarter. Right over here is the mint mark. It's similar to all the other W's in my collection, where it starts out going down, up, down, up. We got ourselves the worst condition W I have ever seen in my life, but it is another W to add to the stack, which I guess is a good thing. Not for resale value, though. It's probably worth, I wouldn't even know with all this post-mint damage, but hopefully more than 25 cents for a W from the War in the Pacific. And as you can see here, this is what it's supposed to look like. Cleaner. Another W mint mark. This was the third one that we found, and that was a surprise. If you haven't seen it yet, this is our third 2019 W quarter that we found. And this one was an American Memorial Park. 2019, all these three are 2019 W coins. So, not too bad of a hunt. 3 W coins, a foreign, a gold plater, some low mintage coins, and more. Some 1998s, archive collection. Can't go wrong. It was a very successful hunt today. And I'm glad that you were able to join me as we found a few good finds. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Almost at 25 likes. But I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Good luck with all your hunts in the future. I've got a few videos coming out. It's October. I'm trying to post each day and every day one long form video, whether it be a hunt or informational video. Trying to post again at least once a day for the month of October. Then when we reach November and December and the rest of the months after that, we'll go back to posting once a week. But I had some free time. I figured I'd try to get as many boxes of coins gone through as possible, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But anyway, I want to thank you guys again for watching. It was a successful hunt. These were all the W's that we found prior to this episode, so we're up to 7, which is not bad. Including this beater. Just falls right in. And that's it. Appreciate the good luck, and same to you, Taz. Keep an eye out for those W's. They're out there. The proof is in the hunt today. We found 3. Unfortunately, that removes 3 from circulation, but they're still out there, and I hope you find one soon. Again, everybody, I want to appreciate you guys for watching this hunt. Very successful hunt. Box is empty yet again. And we're back to the bank. Back to the bank on Thursday to get more coins. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video, the next live stream, or in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and as always, guys, happy hunting.